What do you want to do? Questions or what?
Yeah, can I just share my William Shatner story?
Please.
Okay.
I should point out that years later, William Shatner actually did make a very serious effort to apologize, and he actually sent me a note at the behest of Gene Roddenberry. That was a true story. And it's okay now, but it was still pretty shitty when it happened.
I had the chance to meet William Shatner last year. That was the first time. It was in Tulsa at the Trek Expo. There's a green room back there, and all the actors in the green room. And I've heard all these stories, horrible stuff from Chekhov, from Sulu. All these actors have told me. I'm using their character names.
Good job, Star Trek.
So,
it's okay, it's second Sunday, don't worry.
Second Sunday, I walk up to him and I said, Mr. Shatner, it's great to finally meet you. Now, when he shook my hand, he only gave me the top portion of his hand. Yes. So it was this sort of, I thought maybe he was...
You were supposed to kiss the ring?
Yes, I was supposed to kiss. I thought he was giving me the Godfather thing, right? So he gave me half a hand, and he looked at me, and in mid-handshake, he looks away, and then he pulled away, and then he wiped his hand off. Yes, man, and same thing. From that point forward, he was William fucking Shatner to me too, and it hurt. I was
No, it's okay, we got this. Listen, between the two of us, we've saved a lot of people from danger. We can fix the microphone.
Wil Wheaton. It was really just insulting and hurt. My feelings were hurt. I was mad. My first instinct was I wanted to knee him in his fat belly. I mean, that was came through my mind. But what happened was this year in Vegas, right before at the Vegas convention, the Trek convention, I'm at my autograph table, and this guy comes up. He goes, "Hi, I'm Bob, and I work for Mr. Shatner, and he would like to have you come over and do an interview for his documentary, The Captains, if you don't mind." I go, "Oh, really?" I said, "Okay."
I'd love for him to come over and do my documentary called Go Fuck Yourself.
But I really wanted resolution from what happened a year earlier, so I followed this guy into the side room. And
listen, if you're nice to him, he'll change.
Yeah. And so
you can totally change him. Try harder.
I wanted to tell him.
Somebody doesn't get lifetime.
I wanted to mess with him. I wanted him to know my pain. That's all. I mean, that's it.
So you're his showman.
I am his showman. So I walk in there, and he's like, "Hello, hey, thanks for coming in, and we'd like to go ahead." I said, "Great to meet you." And I said, "You know what? We actually met once before, Mr. Shatner." And he said, "What?
If you kill a man, you better make sure he's dead."
I love you. So, no, isn't he an amazing freaking guest? Come on. Would you consider coming back? I mean,
or you could come to PAX.
Listen, I hope.
Now, please fight amongst yourselves.
I hope PAX schedules it the same way so that you can come back next year, because I would love to have you back next year.
If we can make the scheduling work,
okay,
then I'll come up with another reason why I can't go. I've had a wonderful time. I wrote about it on the Google Plus this morning. I've really enjoyed myself, and everyone that I've met has been so kind, and It's been really wonderful to come out here and experience this thing that I've heard so much about. And I mean, I've been exhausted. I only sort of like went out one night, and I shouldn't have done that because I was so tired. So I haven't really experienced all of it, but the people I have met have been really, really kind, and really, everyone seems to be having a good time. You know, every con has its own personality, and like PAX, the reason I love PAX is sort of about celebrating gamers. The games that we play are just kind of there, like to give us a thing to do, and it was a response to E3, which was basically about like just coming up with a way to sort of like take our money and sell us stuff. And we thought, well, we need to do something. Well, I was involved in planning, but they thought, well, we need to do something that celebrates, you know, like the people that make this possible. And you know, Comic-Con over the years has really been co-opted, and it's just a different thing now. Comic-Con is not really about us. It's about people trying to, like, you know, get us to go market stuff for them. And it's still, there's still some cool things there, but it just doesn't have, like, Comic-Con doesn't really have a soul anymore. You know, I mean, it's starting to feel like a corporation. And I kept hearing that DragonCon was this con that was like about people and about fans and about. I totally see it. I totally get it. And it's been really fun. It's like I had an Iron Man costume that looked so good it was like CG.
Oh, totally.
It's great. And so it's been wonderful. I've had a really, really good time, and I mean, thank you to everybody for being so nice to me.
I actually heard that did you go to an MMO party and with Felicia Day? You guys were dancing around?
Felicia was like, go to the MMO party. I said, I really don't want to. I just want to go to sleep. And she was like, no, go to the MMO party. You'll have a good time. Fucking Felicia. Like, it's 2 cons in a row where she's talked me into going somewhere that I didn't want to go. And then, and I don't enjoy dancing. I do not enjoy dancing. But me plus 2 beers, I really like dancing. She knows this. So she was like, oh, are you at dinner? You should have another beer. And then I went to it was really fun. Yeah, it was a good time.
3 hours I heard you were dancing.
And I don't think it was that long.
Okay, 2.5.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, and then I just didn't get enough sleep. Boy, did I not get enough sleep. Which apparently is why it's second Sunday.
Do you have anything going on with Aaron Douglas in terms of some type of rivalry?
Aaron
there is something, right?
Well, yeah, it's not real. I mean, Aaron and I are extraordinarily good friends.
Good, okay.
Yeah, got it. But we do this thing where we just tease each other
yes.
and really give each other a hard time. And we autograph pictures to each other and pass them across at conventions. But we write horrible things about like, I have this picture of Gordy and Chris who stand by me, like, after we shot the gun behind the thing, and one of them goes, oh my God, Aaron Douglas, you shot Aaron Douglas, he's dead. And no, you shot Aaron Douglas. The guy goes, oh my God, I think he's dead. And Gordy goes, no, that's just his career. And I gave he sent me a thing, and he was like, let's talk about that awkward career hiatus you took for 10 years. It was really great. It's just giving each other terrible shit. So yesterday, I stole one of his pictures when he wasn't aware of it, and I just wrote a big word balloon, and it just says, I love cock. And then I forged his signature on it. So we do things like that.
Well,
and it's really funny because we're trolling about, well, we'll be trolling significantly less amount of fandom now. But we've been trolling fans for like 3 years because people think, wow, they really hate each other. No, we're really good friends.